Обнаружена новая цель. 229. Удаление 210. На 500. Сближайтесь. 1-1. 300. Обнаружена новая цель.
Alright, wings back to auto, the flaps.
210. На 500. Сближайтесь. 1-1. 300. Обнаружена новая цель. 2-2.
So, you know where the air-to-air HUD mode is? Right underneath that is your air-to-ground. That's what we're going to be using.
Yep.
And it's going to be TCIP.
Yeah, copy. I'm just trying to log into YouTube here for a second.
So how goes the risk game, Breaker?
What's that?
How goes the Ruski game?
I exited.
Wow,
There was nothing to fly.
that was quick.
Nothing to fly.
Oof,
There was nothing to fly.
that was quick. You know, there's something to fly over here.
Stop it.
You know what, Jet?
I will never stop.
You know, Jet, you should get if you do.
What?
F-18.
No, I can't.
Everybody
I can't.
loves it. Everybody that owns it loves it.
Is that laughter? How dare you? No laughing here. Fuck you.
Hey, you too.
Carry on. Move your arse, Golf.
I will. Oh dear God. Hang on. I'm just setting up a live stream here, and Breaker, where are you? Here you are.
I will fucking ram you like I rammed that M2000.
It's terrible. So fucking terrible. What are you gonna? You're gonna ram me, and then what? We both have to restart.
Yep.
Mutually assured destruction.
If I don't fly, nobody flies.
All right. Next in runway. I was in traffic. Flight of 2 F-14.
Oh, motherfucker.
Active.
You didn't say you were gonna break.
Didn't break.
You did.
Shouldn't be so close to me that a tiny little break makes a difference.
You're not my boss.
Alright, your flight lead, because you know what you're doing for us.
Okay, let's see. That needs to be set in.
Flaps are down.
Yeah, that should be fine. Alright.
Rid of the chat.
Bada bing, bada boom, here we go.
You give me a warning. Alright. Oh, nice burner.
And rotate. Flaps up. Burner off. So you do have a button for bomb mode on your wings, right?
My wings?
Yeah, the wing sweep.
Oh, yeah.
Good, because you're gonna need it. Go ahead and go down to the VDI, turn that on to TV.
VDI, is that on my right panel there with my HSD?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Turn that on to TV. When we're just sitting around here, it'll show you.
Oh god, that's the ground. Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
adjust my wings out a little bit there. Make sure I didn't lose my workbench.
You should.
We're all good. I
All right.
don't have you in sight.
Heading about 222.
2-2, right? You are in front and on my right. What's so funny?
I'm just watching people eat bad shit on YouTube and they're fucking, it's so funny.
I don't have eyes on you, man.
Hold on. Goodness.
Should be like right in front of me. Oh, gotcha. Flares. Yep, and I see you.
Radar silent.
Yep. And I've lost you again. Holy shit, it's hard to see you.
Same heading. Going over the town.
Обнаружена новая цель. 229. Удаление 180 на 500. Сближайтесь.
Alright. Go ahead and put your HUD into air to ground. It's not going to show anything for a little bit, so also set your ordnance, snake eye. Let me see.
How do I
Ripple.
set my ordnance?
Gesture menu.
Select ordnance.
Roger that.
1-1. 300. Обнаружена цель. 2-4-3. Удаление 230 на 7000. Дистанция не меняется.
Yeah.
So if you've got it set to snake eye, go ahead and go into pull up. Okay. So also go into your ripple settings. We're going to leave it on single, set ripple quantity to 20, and then go back in and set the timer to 100 milliseconds.
I'm showing Neil 10 o'clock. Copy.
Yep.
Обнаружена цель. 2-3-5. Удаление 160
Lower, man.
на
You're too high.
500. Дистанция не меняется.
Right now, I'm just trying to get my heading back here.
Too low, too low.
I can see.
1-1.
Just making sure you're not.
300. Обнаружена цель. 1-8-3. Удаление 90 на 500. Дистанция не меняется.
So, way you're gonna see it appear once we're on our run and we're low enough. Right now, for whatever reason, it's not showing, but you can see, even without the X on the screen, the TV on the VDI center screen,
Roger that.
that's showing where the impact point is.
Neil's 10 o'clock.
So,
And Dirt 12 o'clock.
yeah. Basically, I use it as a more precise version of the HUD, because it'll show exactly where my bombs are dropping visually.
What do I need to do here, sir?
What haven't you done yet?
Just run over it again from start to where we're at. sorry.
Air to ground mode on the HUD.
Yep.
Same area, turn on the VDI mode to TV. Master arm on. Select ordnance to the
We've
snake
got
eye.
Nails, 9 o'clock.
Ripple
After
settings
that-
set and ripple timer set.
Yep, to 20 and 100 respectively. You can also check that in the gesture menu when you first hit A. It'll show right in the center what your settings are. Aside from that, we should be good to go. Nice and simple.
What's it going to show me in the,
On the HUD,
yeah, in the HUD, it shows my CCIP.
yep, you've obviously got your bomb fall line. Once you've got enough of a dive, or if you're low enough, usually it's not going to show you much in the mountains. But if it doesn't give you the X, just use the TV screen, and it'll show you exactly where those bombs are going to hit.
You're talking about the middle or the bottom TV screen?
Middle, the one where it's actually showing you the feed.
It's not showing me a feed, it's showing me an attitude indicator.
Then you're not in TV mode. You're in normal mode. Should be flipped up, the switch.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was flicking the wrong thing. Alright, cool.
Yep. So anyway, wherever that's pointing, that's gonna be where it hits. So if we're flying straight, like right now, I'm seeing trees, trees, trees. Building coming up. Once that hits, then I would drop if I were trying to hit that building.
Roger. Okay, yeah, I see what you're seeing now.
As well,
Does that work for missiles? Like I can watch my target through that screen?
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
god, that would be
once
so
you've
much
got a
better.
target, when you've got a target locked with the radar, it'll show you.
Right. I'm gonna try that out. I didn't know that.
Yep.
We're still together. It looks like you're slightly behind me on my left.
How the hell am I behind?
Oh no, I'm looking at the F10 map. Oh no, you're in front on my left. I see it.
So, another thing, you're gonna have to press and hold the store release for the entire duration of the drop. Otherwise, it'll stop halfway, or however quick you end up releasing it. Let's see. Just in course, I've got that mark really close to the runway, so what I'm doing... What?
Should be coming left to get with you again. I'm just having trouble seeing you.
I'm trying to spot you here.
Oh, I got you. Holy shit. I have to get
Dirt at 1 o'clock. Heads up, I've got
Just so you
Nails,
know,
11 o'clock.
make sure you have your countermeasures ready,
Yeah, they are.
because we're gonna get fired on as soon as we get
There's
close.
dirt at 2 o'clock.
Just get ready to brake like a motherfucker.
300-й, 101-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
101, 300. Обнаружена цель. 326. Удаление 40. На 2000.
Want to go in
Сближайтесь.
separately or
Nails,
We'll
7
go in
o'clock.
together.
okay, then we
just
really
keep-
have to merge in together because I'm having a hard time following you.
You're on my left.
Yeah. Way left. Okay, you're on the other side of this lake. I gotta come over to you. Keep spotting you, but it's so hard to track you when you're close to the ground.
Going over the hill. Lost sight of ya. And I got you again. Keep coming.
See ya. We're a little ways apart, but I see ya. Coming.
Yep, we're getting really close, so get ready for these launches.
And when we to get in for bombs, I need to switch into bomb mode and what? Sweep my wings?
Just go ahead and put them in bomb mode now.
Okay. Mode.
Mud, 12 o'clock.
Spike.
Yep.
We've lost sight of you. Again.
We have a stinger on the nose.
Shit.
It's game time.
Stinger launch.
Sam, 12 o'clock. Hot. Mud, 11 o'clock.
Oh, Jesus! Holy fuck! That's right there!
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit! I'm turning for the waypoint at this
1
point.
o'clock. Hot.
Whoo! Whoo! Oh, God!
One of ours is going down.
Come on, baby. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Holy Christ.
We took a hit.
I'm hit.
Watch
Oh my
out,
God,
stinger.
they've got guns
10,
low.
10 o'clock.
I know.
Houston, we got some fuselage damage.
I'm ditching the bombs. Fuck it.
300. Обнаружена
Burner. I'm going in.
I'm dead. I've got no engine.
I'm hit. I can see the runway. I can see the runway. My engine's running. Oh no.
Missile 12! Oh, fuck.
My bombs won't hit this far out.
Just keep going.
I am.
Missile!
Oh my God.
Good fucking God. You didn't drop.
I'm not dropping. It's not doing anything. And I've got no elevator control.
Well, you're fucked. Bail. And dead. No, you didn't. Well, that went terribly.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
I rolled around that first stinger.
What's my storage release button? Why didn't they release? That's the same problem I had with the past. That's why it's still releasing.
Well, probably ended up. When you took that damage, it probably fucked up your systems.
Yeah, but you know, I've done that before.
Go ahead and double check your store release button. Make sure that that little button on the stick moves with it. It's a little red button on the front, on the right side. Next run, you just want to make it on their EWR?
What?
Kashuri.
What?
If you open the F10, you see the town of Kashuri. There's a circle over it.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that's the objective we need to hit of theirs. So let's use that as a test here.
Well, I'm just gonna quickly go into here. Yeah, my store's release button pushes in.
All right.
On the right
so then,
side, right?
Yep.
That red button on the right side.
Yep. So then you did something. You missed something along the way.
I don't know what I could have missed.
That's kind of what I'm wondering as well.
I was in air to ground. I had my ordnance selected. I had my ripple timer and my ripple distance set.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Copy. Ground air supply is now
Chief,
connected.
turn off the ground
What
power.
else was there to do?
Copy.
Master arm was on.
Ground power is
By the
now
way, this
on.
time I'm just doing Mark 82 regulars.
Roger that.
Through that.
Actually, I might actually go with Mark 83s here if I can.
Ready to start.
Only put one on the rear pylons. Shoot. Well, regular Mark 82's design.
You can take 3 Mark 83s in the center.
Yeah, but then the rear pylons I can't.
Yeah. Mark 82. Mark 82.
And same air-to-air loadout.
82. And Mark 82. My god, this thing can take a lot of bombs.
Okay, cool. My right engine doesn't want to start. That's great.
Having
Fucking.
that problem again, hey?
Yep.
Request rearming.
Whoa! You despawned, it blew you up, and now I'm on fire. And you respawned, and you're in the ground.
Oh no! Ah, fuck.
What?
Well,
happened
there
to
goes
you?
my wings.
What happened to you?
The same thing.
What, I
And
despawned and you blew
DPS
up?
crash.
Oh. This game is so screwy right now. Oh man. Oh no. This might be okay.
Chief, disconnect
I
ground air
don't
supply.
think fire is actually modeled in the
Copy.
game. I think
Ground air supply
No,
is now
Chief.
connected.
Turn off the ground power.
it's cosmetics. There's just dead
Copy.
pilots everywhere, parachutes. This is-
Good God.
Ground power is now on.
God damn it. Just controls. 11. Here. Oh god, my jet's in the ground again. Is it actually in the ground though? Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. It might work.
You should be able to just roll out of it.
Yeah. Okay. AIM 9M. Mark 54C. Fuel tank. AIM 54. Oh, no, I don't want AIM 54s there. Oh my god. Rockets on the center? In center line? That can't be safe. They must have like a nose down. What is an ADM missile for?
That's probably the decoy.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Ah, right, yeah. That is right.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
No idea how it works, but
Один, 300. Обнаружена новая цель. 227. Удаление. Действие. На.
Request rearming.
Сближайтесь. 1, 300. Обнаружена новая цель. 230. Удаление.
Yep.
300. Обнаружена новая цель.
And cheat to start because fuck it.
Удаление 210.
Roger.
Сближайтесь. 1-1. 300. Обнаружена
Один,
новая
один.
цель.
230.
2-3-0. Удаление 210.
230, 210, 500. Hot. Cool. F7 is...
Трехсотый. 1-1. Дать обстановку.
1-1. 300. 2 группы. Первая группа 2-2-4. Удаление 190 на 500. Дистанция не меняется. Еще группа 2-2-8. Удаление 200 на 1000. Сближайтесь.
And how do you mark? How you put a waypoint down on the map and told Jester to navigate to it? Like, what did you do for that?
You mark it on the map. You go into navigation.
Yep. How'd you mark it on the map though? What'd you do?
F10 up on the top. You'll see next to the Latin lunge, a circle and a circle with a text box over it. Click the circle and then click on the map.
Ah.
1-1. 300. Обнаружена цель.
And then when telling that to Jester, you're gonna have to go in.
Удаление 300
Go
на
find,
12 000. Дистанция
navigation
не
utility, steer point from map, surface target, and then whatever point you're trying to find here. So like, I'm just gonna use the American early warning radar.
Hey boys, I'm gonna hit the sack.
All right,
See you later. American
talk to you.
early. Yeah, man. You too.
Yeah. I know,
Peace.
fucking East Coast shit. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, and see ya. The early warning radar? What are you talking about?
So, navigation utility, steer point from map, surface target, and then American early warn.
Okay.
Roger.
Один, 300. Обнаружена
Fucking
цель.
around back there, Jester.
2-4-1. Удаление 300 на 12 000. Дистанция не меняется.
INS is done. Going into TV mode, going into air to ground, takeoff for the hell of it. Getting everything set. And at this point, I'm going to start telling him what to do with my ordnance here when he tells me ready to taxi.
Alright, did that break my brain doing that?
No.
This is being very difficult to roll out of. And I'm just being very careful because it's probably going to screw shit up.
Ripple setting, ripple quantity, 20. Air to ground, setting. And this time I'm going to use distance. What do you mean unable? God damn it, Chester. One job.
Copy that. Yep.
Alright, select destination. Service target. There we go. Perfect. So, by the way, to set your point as the active waypoint, you're going to have to go into navigation, go into the number 1 slot, select your waypoint service target, and then it will say switching to service target.
Copy. Switching to surface target.
Thank you.
1-1, 300. Обнаружена цель. 2, 4, 3. Удаление 280 на 12 тысяч. Дистанция не меняется. Обнаружена цель. 282. Удаление 80 на 500. Дистанция не меняется.
Behind me?
Yep.
Taking on me.
Обнаружена цель. 196. Удаление 130 на 500. Дистанция не меняется.
You're gonna take off.
1-1. 300. Обнаружена цель. 202. Удаление 140.
Gonna climb a little higher this time?
Nah.
Дистанция не меняется.
Oh. Low again.
Yep, just when you drop, you
so
pull up and around.
Are you going like full burner on? Oh, dear
Yep.
Christ.
Yes, I am.
Man, the CEO will bust our balls for that.
Fucking Chester. Man, the CEO will bust our balls for that.
1-1. 300.
Traffic, F-14, 12 o'clock, 1 mile.
F-14, 12 o'clock, 1 mile.
So yeah. Master arm on, air to ground. Right now you should be able to see the pipper
Heads up, nails, 12 o'clock.
for the drop point when it's
Got
actually on.
15, 12 o'clock.
Yep, fuck him. I'm gonna ignore him. Go silent if you haven't already. And select your ordnance.
You okay?
Why? Okay, I don't understand this.
Triple
It's supposed
setting.
to be steering me to a friggin' vector, and my compass is spinning.
No, that's your TACAN.
Oh.
You gotta look at your bottom screen. as long as it's in TID mode, or sorry, nav mode instead of TID mode, so you're not looking at what's supposed to be the radar screen, you steer to the diamond. Or... no, sorry, you steer to the arrow.
Arrow is like way north.
You might be looking at the wrong side of the arrow. Or you just don't have the point selected. If you did it as you should, as the surface target, and selected it with gesture, not just set it, but went to nav, select destination, steer point, and then surface target, you should pull it up.
What are we going with for Ripple?
Alright, I'm gonna do again quantity of 20. I'm gonna try and do a distance of 100 meters. Yep, there we go, perfect. See, he's doing it in the air, but not on the ground. What a dick. Oh yeah, 100 meters for the distance.
Yes, sir.
Meters.
Wilco. Looks like nails, 3 o'clock.
Nails 3 o'clock. I am.
Ripple 20. 52. Those tails.
Navigation utilities. Steer point from map. Surface
No.
target.
Did you already tell him to set your surface target as the thing?
Yeah, American early warning.
We've got nails,
Right.
1 o'clock.
Navigation. Select steer point, not steer point from map. And then use surface target. Then
Copy that.
he'll pull
Switching
up the
to
place
surface
that you
target.
already used. So the American early warning.
So currently I am flying toward it, but like,
Oh, I got dirt at 2 o'clock.
not according to. I've got like an arrow pointing a little west northwest kind of thing, and I've got a diamond on my HUD sitting at about 1.9 or 5.
That diamond on your HUD, or
It's not
on
on my
your
HUD. It's on the
yeah,
bottom. of
that
it.
diamond is what your current heading is.
No, the diamond stays when I turn away from it.
That's really weird. Alright,
Let's see, am I flying at my heading? No. Yeah, I'd say I am, roughly, according to the map, the way the trajectory's going. I'd say I'm flying at it.
go and reset it. Go into the select steer, or select from map.
Navigation utilities, steer point from map.
Go into service target,
American
and
early
American
warning.
early warning.
It's the number 4, right? South-southwest, 44 nautical miles, 77 minutes ago.
Should be.
Copy.
So use that. Once he's got that set up, go back in, nav, select destination, and surface target. And you'll hear him say switching.
Okay, we got dirt at 2 o'clock. Looks like a spike from 2 o'clock.
Spike, 2 o'clock mud. Select death steer point.
You got it. Switching to our surface target.
You got it. Switching to our surface target. And it's still a diamond on the map. Or on the
Just give it a sec.
1-1, 300. Обнаружена цель. 294. Удаление.
When all is said and done, it should be pointing about almost 200.
Дистанция не меняется.
Yeah, well that's basically where I'm pointed right now. Following this diamond.
By the way, I'm putting my wings in bomb.
No spike.
1-1,
By what?
300. Обнаружена цель.
Radar's not showing anything.
264. Удаление. 200.
Now there's dirt at 2 o'clock.
12 тысяч. Дистанция не меняется.
What's your current heading? Exact, not prox.
Let's see here. 196.
Okay. That's roughly what I'm doing. No, that is exactly what I'm doing.
I see your shadow.
Okay.
There you are. Dude, look right.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Right, so if you want, hold back on the run. I'm gonna go in. I remember about how this thing is laid out, so
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock?
if you want to
15
just
nails,
fly
3
over,
o'clock.
yeah, I know.
So we know.
But yeah, if you just want to fly over a little above me and see the layout, I'll make my run first. It's on the other side of this town up ahead.
1-1, 300. Обнаружена цель. 303. Удаление. 130. На 7000. Дистанция не меняется. 1-1,
And I'm gonna burn.
300. Обнаружена цель.
Burner.
266. Удаление. 210. На
I'm not gonna be far
12
behind you in
тысяч.
this.
Сближайтесь.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna reset my distance
Mud.
here.
Spike.
Distance is going down to 50 meters.
Okay, we're on. Sam, 12 o'clock. Sam, 12 o'clock. Hot.
That's it. There you go.
It's on you. It's on you.
Shit, that's a stinger. 12 o'clock.
Dodge,
Dirt,
dodge.
wow,
Oh,
1 o'clock.
Did I hit you?
Mud, 1 o'clock. And a stinger, 1 o'clock. Shit, we're hit.
Bombs are out.
I'm hit.
We took some heavy damage. Shit, they got a friendly.
I'm hit. Fuck.
We're beyond it.
I don't
Oh, my
even-
bombs landed.
I don't even know if I got my bombs off.
Doesn't look like it.
I'm just gonna have to do a flight where I test that because this is. You are so screwed.
Come on. Come on. Anything. Anything at all. Fuck. Let me see. Is the seat armed? Yes, it is. Let me see. How many did I get? Well, I rolled around the first missile, and that's what counts.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was
That's
hard to-
exact. It's exactly what fucking happened that first one that launched over at the airfield. I see it off my nose. I'm like, oh shit! Wow. All of a sudden, boom! There's a fucking another one. Man, the last time I was over here, there weren't that fucking many. Let me see. Oh, what to do, what to do. Oof.
Not surprised.
May as well take this time to figure out the bombs on the Tomcat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go into a private server then.
There is a training mission about it, if you want to use that.
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know. Does it start you off in the air already?
In the air, infinite bombs.
Perfect. Training.
It should be computer pilot, air to ground.
Oh, that's boring. I want CCIP.
That is CCIP. It's in parentheses.
Yeah. What do they mean computer pilot then?
It's a different term.
Mm.
And CCRP is considered a computer target.
Oh, I see. Yeah, neither one of those missions went as planned. Like, not even close.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that is just, it's incredible, that jet, what it's capable of for as far as like maneuverability, full bomb payload, and we both did like barrel rolls around missiles. Mine
It's
hit
fun.
me, but I still barrel rolled.
You gotta do it sooner.
I was trying to like snap roll at the last second so that I didn't
Nope.
have the maneuverability, but obviously that didn't
Nope,
work.
you kinda gotta bank on the fact that everything you see is a second ahead of where you are.
Right.
Let's see. Fuck it, it's A10 time. I'm gonna do a random mission. Oh, we're dead honest. It's kind of annoying how trim heavy the A10 can be.
Alrighty, loaded up. Velocity vector pull up queue. Pipper.
You're probably not gonna hear his voice for a little bit.
Yeah. Bomb fall line. Radar altimeter. Allies flight in any situation. F-14B gunfighter 2-1 F-14B Tomcat. VF-101 Grim Reapers, 8 Mark 82s, 2 Mark 83s, 676 rounds, HEAP, 100% fuel. They will learn how to deliver unguided bombs with a computer pilot. Mark 82s are 500-pound bombs. I didn't know that. Mark 83 1,000-pound bombs.
All right, pilot. I hope you
Why is
are
it
ready
screaming
because
in
we'll be
Battlefield?
moving some mud. We will be using the unguided bombs in the computer pilot mode. In this mode, the impact point is continuously calculated, similar to CCIP modes in other aircraft, and presented to the pilot in the HUD. The equivalent to CCRP in the Tomcat is called computer target, but we won't be using that today. The target area has several parked vehicles for you to practice on. The target area will be marked with red smoke. First, set master arm to on. Select air-to-ground mode for the displays. Set the weapon selector on the stick to off. The off position on the weapon selector in the air-to-ground mode will select ordnance mode. The armament legend should indicate that the ordnance mode is selected by the symbol ORD. The pilot cannot select the individual weapon type or settings itself, as those controls are in the Rios seat. In order to select the weapons, press A to enter the gesture menu. Since we already selected the air-to-ground mode, the gesture menu will default to the air-to-ground category. Select the weapon type. Further, you can select ripple quantity, the ripple interval, and different fuse settings. You can see your current settings on the center of the gesture menu. For now, let's use the computer pilot release mode. In the HUD, you are presented with a bomb fall line and a pipper that will travel along the line to indicate the impact point of the bomb if it was released at this time. As such, the pipper just needs to be placed on the target and press the weapon's release button on the stick, not the trigger, as with forward-firing weapons. There is a pull-up Q bracket on the bomb fall line. Should the velocity vector be placed below that bracket, you are in danger of fragmentation from your own bombs. In that case, pull up and try again. Set your wing sweep to bomb mode. This will sweep your wings aft to 55 degrees. The Tomcat is very stable during ground attacks, and the bomb fall line is very precise, even from distance, which means you can release from higher altitudes. Try starting at 20,000 feet and diving in at an angle of -15 to -30 degrees and releasing at an altitude of 10,000 feet. We are coming up on the target area. Remember, all you need to do is line up the target on the bomb fall line and wait for the pipper to be placed over the target. Press the weapon release button to drop the bombs according to your settings. If you have issues seeing the pipper, either increase your airspeed or enter a steeper dive towards the target. There are further target areas at waypoints 2 and 3 if you want to practice further on different target types. This concludes the tutorial.
This is just weird. Put my wing sweep into bomb mode and then try and sweep them forward, and it just throws it right back into auto mode when I do that.
Double check your keybinds.
I did. Immediately did that when I noticed it. I'm stuck. It's putting me at like 68 degrees. Obviously wrong.
Well, bomb mode is supposed to put you pretty far back.
55 degrees.
I don't even know if it actually shows 55 for me, but
in on mode. That's on, everything's on. Around, on target. Altitude, and I'm still climbing, that definitely released some bombs. Not the most accurate, but it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I honestly can't tell you if I did anything different.
All right.
Those bombs sure do scatter out pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
They cover a very wide area. They're not the most precise.
Wait, you have issues with scattering?
What do you
I haven't had an issue with that. Usually they're dead on for me.
Well, I'm also dropping from 10,000 feet
Hmm.
right now. They probably scatter them the more you go up because they're unguided, right? So they'll drift on
Yeah.
whatever they do. But like, yeah, it was like a shotgun hitting the ground.
Are you level bombing or are you diving in?
Diving in.
I still didn't have too much of an issue. Try a steep dive. Please.
I'm doing like the instructor tells you to do it at like 10 to 15 degrees.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Well, to like suppress an area, it definitely would screw some stuff up.
I just fucked up that MI8. Holy shit.
I'm still going supersonic. That's insane. Now the next thing is to, set it up myself from the ground. Take off from a carrier or something and see if it's still going to see if it works.
I mean, if it's working, there shouldn't be anything different to what I was telling you to do.
Yeah, well, and that's what I was doing, and I don't think this guy told me to do anything different.
Shouldn't.
Right, like, so. Forest. There's the mark. Yeah, it's still a bit of a shotgun. Starting to have a lot more fun with this thing though than when it first came out. The difference is though is when I first started flying with it, there were noticeably things wrong with the coding. I don't know what's different because I don't think there's been any hot fixes or anything. I don't know why it's working now and it wasn't working before. But it was just like things would just drop off. Still having some issues, but they're just less game breaking for me, and I'm able to deal with that. Was not okay with the shit that was going on before. I'm less inclined to really actually want that refund now. I'll probably just cancel that request because clearly it's a fun jet, it just needs a lot of work. I can actually run out of fuel in this.
What do you mean?
The training mission. I wonder if I can actually run out
Oh
of
yeah,
fuel.
it counts down.
I'm watching it count down. I just wonder if it actually will kill me.
It will.
Oh, okay.
You've got infinite ammo, but not infinite.
Yeah, DCS doesn't seem to allow infinite fuel in anything.
I thought there was a way.
I thought there was too, but I did some searching around, and there's no way of making it where AI can have infinite fuel, so they can just like keep flying around and around and around. Dropping from lower altitudes at much higher angles of attack, it makes a very clear difference as to the precision of those bombs. It's just the higher you drop from lower angles of attack, the more they scatter because they have a chance to drift apart. So it really just depends on what you want. If you want to just cover a wide area, or do you want to really mess one specific area up? That's interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, never mind. I'm not thinking right there. I wonder if it's safe to land with a bomb load.
What do you mean?
Well, because it keeps refilling my bombs, and I want to land. Just wondering if it's safe.
I don't see a problem.
I do.
You can break your wing before you lose your bomb. Trust me, it happened.
What do you mean break your... Oh, like you're pulling too many Gs?
Yep. You break your wing, but you don't lose a bomb.
Hmm.
.500 feet.
that seems to work.